welcome back to My Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is my April OwlCrate unboxing. So I guess we will just get right to it. The theme this month, I can't remember off the top of my head, Relics and Ruins. So that's the artwork, which is very monochrome this month. Not the most interesting artwork I've seen, but it's got a tree. So I'm assuming maybe there's a forest, maybe, of some sort in the book. Anyway, what else? So what do we have in here? The first thing I see is, it's a little pouch. It's grey and with a silver design that says the Scorched Bone London Market. And then on the back it says, scars are not shameful, not unless you let them be. If you do not wear them, they will wear you. Oh, it's a V.E. Schwab quote. And if I open it up, it says it's a hinged travel pocket. For coins, cables, dice and more. Oh, cool. Okay. Place your thumb and middle finger at either end of the top opening, pinch together and hold tension to keep the pouch open. Release tension to close. So, I see, there are hinges at the side there. And then they snap closed to keep everything secure. Good to know. That's useful. You know, anything to try and keep my various charging cables and stuff, in one piece when I travel without getting tangled and lost and stuff. Okay, so now we have a box. It says Story Doorways, an OwlCrate exclusive limited edition collection, The Shire. For those who constantly cross over the threshold into fictional worlds, we've created a collection of stunning wooden doorways inspired by the stories that you love to lose yourself in. For display on bookcases, in front of spines, or book stacks. And so this is a Middle-earth one from Lord of the Rings, designed by Ice Wreath. Well, you know me, I love some Lord of the Rings merch, specifically if it's the Shire. And wood looks so nice. Okay, so that must be the stand. And then the actual, it's the Hobbit Holes, or it's Baggins' doorway. So it's a little wooden door that says, home is behind, the world ahead, and there are many paths to tread. So that's from Pippin's song in the movie in what's it called? The Return of the King. Home is behind, the world ahead. There you go, you get a little bit of me singing. So, so I guess that means you put, there's a slot here, so you put this in the slot. I can only assume. Like that maybe? And then it can sit up here. Nice, I like it. Okay, so now we have another OwlCrate box. Hedwig embroidered bookmark kit. Cool. Four Seasons Fox designed it with the lush dark secrets of forests and fae folk in mind. Inspired by the January book, The Buried and the Bound. Cool. This is the second embroidery kit I've got from OwlCrate. I haven't done the first one yet. I've actually recently bought myself on Etsy an embroidery sampler pattern to practice the different types of non-cross-stitch embroidery stitches. So, okay, so that must be like a frame. And I think I just dropped the needles. So I don't want to lose those. And so then there's this, very delicate fabric with the design on it. Very delicate. And an embroidery hoop. And then There's a tassel for it as well, and 3 colors of thread. So there's like a pink, a like pale pink, and like a reddish color and a greenish color. That's cool. I'm not sure if there's a pattern. Oh, there's a, hang on a second. There's like a QR code on the back for detailed instruction guide and video. Awesome. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, I really need to actually, yes, I need to actually get the fabric and stuff that I need and everything that I need for the sampler kit, and actually do the sampler kit so that I can then know the stitches. Ooh, so I can make some more embroidery. And so now I have a pouch that says winter is coming. So I'm assuming this is Game of Thrones related, which I've not watched. I kind of vaguely know the summary, just through shenanigans online. But oh, they're like Game of Thrones dice. They're like stone, and they've got little designs on them, like just on one side though. So it's like a wolf, and that's like a lion rampant, and that's, I'm not sure what that is, but I assume they're Games of Thrones related. They're quite heavy, like proper stone. Okay, so they're goblet stones. Oh, so you chill them in the freezer and add them prior to adding them to a cold drink. Okay. Food safe soapstone. Okay, so it's like instead of ice cubes and adding more water to your drink, you freeze these and put them in. Ah, interesting. I've never heard that before. Right, now we also have the pin, the Treasured Tomes pin collection. This one is Sorcerer's Thorns, which I've not read. I don't think so. I think it is sitting on my shelf. It may have been an OwlCrate book. So this month's, ooh, it's black. It's a grimoire. It's black and silver. And it has a thing for property of Great Library of Summers Hall. Sorcery of Thorns. So that's what it looks like. I think maybe I've started Sorcery of Thorns at some stage. Did I maybe do it as part of one of my Try Chapter Challenges videos? Maybe. Anyway, cool. Now, looks like the book is next. So what is the book? The book is Silver in the Bone by Alexandra Bracken. Silver in the Bone. It looks like it's some sort of like Tomb Raider-ish kind of thing, in that the character doesn't have magic, but she's found herself, the only way to support her family after her foster father disappeared is to like rob tombs and stuff. But then rumor starts to happen that when her foster father ran away, he took with him a very powerful ancient Arthurian ring, and so she ends up having to join together with Emrys, who's her rival, to go and try and figure out what's going on. So it seems like sort of Arthurian legend, Tomb Raider type thing. Gorgeous silver end papers. I mean, wow. And like, well, I mean, sprayed edges, and the end papers are like so gorgeous. So that looks really cool. As usual, there is a newsletter which has got like interviews and recommendations and all that kind of stuff. And then the spoiler card for May, which is Against All Odds is the theme. And it's got this beautiful little bit of like blue flowers on black background. And each box will include an exclusive Lord of the Rings ceramic bowl signed by Janine Lecour, who seems to be the one that did them last year, like the 4 bowls that I have the collection of. Cool, so now I'm going to get a 5th one. Awesome. Okay, that is so cool. So, what is my favourite thing in the April box? Ooh. I'm kind of torn between the embroidery kit and the wooden hobbit hole door. So, I really like this hobbit hole door. So, this and the embroidery kit, I think, were my favourite things. Yeah, and I'm kind of intrigued by the book as well, which, you know, I'm having so much trouble reading at the moment. Although I finished a book this week. So I really should try and maybe pick something up from OwlCrate soon. But yeah, things aren't going so well. However, yeah, Lord of the Rings stuff. I'm loving the fact that I'm getting Lord of the Rings stuff. I love Lord of the Rings stuff. Anyway, I will see you all again really soon. Bye.